Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome to Midnight with Nyx. Today we are playing Don't Open Your Eyes. I believe it's a visual novel, so gonna be a little bit of reading, but it is voice acted, so I'm excited. Let's get right into it. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. You need to space out your pictures a little bit more. This is kind of awkward placement. I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. I felt that, bestie. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. Why is your door open? Close your fucking door if you're going to sleep. Who does that? The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. Why? 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. Sounds a bit obsessive. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it, so close your door! So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room. Ding! There's a bed. Well, yeah. Yeah. In my room. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Like, everyone's room is just like an extension of their personality. I guess. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me how to find my way around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. Good for you. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Hello? Someone there? What's that sound? What's that ticking noise? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there.
Hey.
Jesus. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Your eyes.
I'm trying to sleep. No, thank you. I don't open my eyes. Ooh. That's some nice atmosphere.
Open your eyes. Look.
No.
At me.
I'm trying to sleep. No, thank you. I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Because I'm trying to sleep.
Where are your manners?
I'm sorry,
If
but
a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
I mean, you kind of just barged into my room. Not to mention, you're not asking for help.
Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here.
See, I don't know if you're even there. Because my eyes are closed. You should know if you're there.
That is why I need you to open your eyes.
This very much sounds like a you problem, my guy.
So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy.
Oh, shy baby.
So I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep.
No, but I'm trying to sleep and you're not helping very much.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
I mean, I don't think my ears are that tiny.
They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Oh. I feel something caress my ear. Oh. This is a little sensual. Hello.
Put my fingers around them.
Oh.
And tear them off.
Oh. Okay.
If I do, will you scream?
Probably a little bit.
Will I hear your voice?
I mean, I could just talk to you instead so you can hear my voice and not
It was a joke.
So funny. That was a great joke. Thank you.
I'm joking. Don't be scared.
Well, your delivery could use some work.
Hey.
What's up?
How do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
What do their eyes look like? I mean, you sound lost. Like in every single possible way, you sound lost. So I'm gonna assume they look lost. Yes. Whatever that means. Oh. You look so sad.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am.
Me too.
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
We're all looking for something at the end of the day. I'm gonna call you Wander, though, because you keep talking about not knowing where you're going.
I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much.
Oh, don't be scared. It's okay.
So I always keep my eyes peeled.
Like oranges?
Even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away. No matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process.
Nothing to see here.
No matter what. I will never blink.
Aw, this sounds like some Doctor Who episode now.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me.
Yeah, me too.
I will forever be lost.
You won't be lost forever. You'll find yourself or someone will find you. It's gonna be okay, Wander.
What is that something that I'm searching for?
That I can't tell you.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it.
Yeah, see, Wander was a perfect name because you keep talking about
What is it? Is it something is it a being of flesh and bones?
Maybe.
Is it nearby?
Who knows?
Hey.
Fuck. What's that?
Have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
I can't say I personally have. I'm sure others have, though. You're not alone in this.
Have you?
No. I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
I mean, I don't know. But I said so, so yes.
A good answer.
Awesome. Straight A's, all right on through.
There is only one way to know the truth. Open eyes.
I told you, Wander, I'm trying to sleep. I'm just trying to sleep. No.
So you won't look at me. Even though your eyes are so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
I think the word you're looking for there is eyelids, but I guess veil of flesh works too.
Round like pearls
Thanks.
and shiny like jewels.
Stop it. You're flattering me too much. You can come on into my bed at this point.
So pretty.
Stop flattering me. A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
I mean, it could be a little more silent considering you keep talking. You good?
People are good at closing their doors.
Except for me, apparently, because I left mine wide fucking open.
Do you know what a door is?
Yes.
Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world.
Yeah.
A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The
Yeah,
bad can be
yes.
anything. A bad person, a bad smell. And sometimes, me.
I don't think you're a bad person, though. I just think you're lost. And, like, you just need someone to point you in the right
I
direction.
can't open doors. I find them tricky.
Trick-seated horses.
Should I push or pull?
I mean, that depends on the door.
Should I turn the knob left or right?
That one I don't think matters quite as much. Usually, depending on the knob, you can kind of
Should
go
I
either way.
try to take it off its hinges?
No, that's a little more force than necessary.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
You could just knock.
And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open?
Up to you.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
I mean, maybe.
But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
I'll hold your hand. I'll guide you through it. It's okay.
I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
Well, I don't think they exist to keep you out specifically. I think it's just kind of the reality of it all. It's nothing personal against you.
It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window.
Oh, you can search my crevice, I tell you what.
Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
Are you saying my room is dusty and dirty? That's a little bit
I
rude.
feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me.
What kind of urge? Because I might be able to help with that. I'm just saying, Mr. Wander.
The urge to be seen.
Oh.
So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness,
Like mine, that should have been fucking shut.
for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid? Do
No,
I
I'm just trying to sleep.
scare you?
No, unfortunately, I'm a monster fucker, so I don't really think you could scare me.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
With open arms! Come here.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets. Oh! Come on into my bed. Come under the covers.
you would
Get all
reciprocate
snug.
and grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
I'm sure your hands are warm.
They are. I can hold yours if you want.
So very warm. Because people are always warm.
Not always.
Hey,
What's up?
how do my hands look? When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
Give me a second. Give me a second. What do their hands look like? They look incomplete. They look deceitful. They look tired. How can hands look like any of these? Maybe. I mean, you kind of sound tired. Like, tired of life, tired of looking, tired of this journey that you're on, that you don't even remember why you're on it. So let's go with
They
tired.
look tired.
I don't really know what that means, but you know. Ooh. What those fingers do,
That
though.
may be so.
I mean, you might want to cut those nails, but ooh, you could do some great things with those fingers.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
They can touch one more thing.
They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, caressing, grabbing, clawing.
Caress me, baby.
No matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is
I mean,
irresistible.
you can join me in bed if you want. There's room. We can snuggle and do other things if you
They
want.
want more. They want to feel closer,
Oh, come on.
to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when hand to hand, I take over and stretch, stretch, stretch.
Do you have hands, or is it literally just like like wrist into fingers?
And they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discarded, and forgotten.
Wander, I think you have some issues you should work out in therapy.
That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking,
I guess that makes
and
sense.
most likely never will. Hey,
What's up?
have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important,
Yeah.
only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
No. No, I can't say I have.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands? Are these my hands?
I'm assuming if I say no, it's just gonna let me pick a different option. So, yes, those are
Good
your hands.
answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me,
No.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
Let's compare hand sizes.
Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
Maybe.
No, I know we are.
Oh, really?
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it?
I hear something.
My skin is pulsating.
I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. But if something else is pulsating, let me know.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once.
You just gotta You just gotta work on your shyness. That's all.
Every living person in this land. And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
I also just do not want to be perceived. But don't worry, it's kind of something that you just, you gotta deal with. You can't avoid it completely. Everyone's gonna judge somehow.
It scares me.
It's okay, we can work through it together.
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me. And we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
There's that pulsating again.
Something.
Excited, maybe? Apprehensive?
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words.
Well, good for you, I'm a journalism major, so I can help you out with that.
There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either.
Was it a person, or was it like a monster person?
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
We're all wordless beings at one point or another. We all gotta learn.
Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure,
About what?
I don't care much for my appearance.
Oh, we can work on your confidence too. It's okay. I'm here for you.
I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
I mean, we all want to be seen. No matter who we are and what we say, we all want to be seen and understood. That's probably
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
Ooh, say less.
And you finally lips of yours to let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name.
I already gave you a name. I'm calling you Wander.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what.
I mean, considering all the pulsating that's going on, apparently, maybe aroused is a good answer.
Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey,
What's that?
what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Cheerful smile, a surprise, grimace, and emotionless. I mean, I don't think you would be emotionless just based on all the emotion you seem to be feeling about being perceived. So no, for this one. Surprise, grimace, or cheerful smile. I mean, I think once you get over everything, it would be a cheerful smile because you're happy someone finally looked at you. Cheerful smile.
A cheerful smile.
Yes. Oh, you look so tired.
That may
Oh,
be so.
baby.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
Yeah.
It has been so long.
How does your neck hold up your head? Like, this does not look like this looks a little thin to be holding up all of this. I'm just saying.
I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory.
What faint memory?
The earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime,
Yes, you said.
only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people, I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there,
How does that work?
hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt,
Are they dead?
completely motionless, completely silent,
They sound dead, buddy.
living in wait of their deaths.
I think they're already there.
And what's more, none dared to look at me.
Well, if they were dead, they'd kind of be unable to do that, so.
Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care.
Oh, I don't think that was
All I
it.
remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end.
Oh, so you're lost.
It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey,
What's up?
have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face? When in reality, you're feeling anything but.
I mean, technically then it wouldn't be honest happiness, but I have faked being happy before, yes. I think everyone has at some point, because we don't want to, burden others.
Have you?
I remain silent.
This expression. Is this my expression? I
Yes.
see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have truly helped me tonight.
I'm glad. You're welcome, Wander.
These are my eyes.
Yes.
These are my hands.
Sure.
And this is my expression.
Mhm.
I consider these my most treasured features.
What other features do you have?
And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me.
Oh,
I feel a connection with you.
I feel connected with you too, Wander.
One born out of honest gratitude.
Oh.
But there There's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes? Okay, you know what? I'm going to save, and then I'm going to make a decision, and then I'm gonna go back. Do I open my eyes? Yes. Open my eyes. Okay. There's nothing there. Well, he did say he was gonna waltz back into the thing. So, okay, yeah. So, do I open my eyes?
No,
No, because I'm still technically trying to sleep.
I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions.
Oh, you're welcome.
No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No. That is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
I've been answering your questions. I think that's engaging with you.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
Ooh, that gave me chills up my spine.
Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
Because I'm trying to sleep.
Not even once.
And technically I
Did
did.
you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch, at times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can.
Oh.
And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are, like me. We are the same.
Lost? Is that it?
You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you.
Is this supposed to be like a metaphor?
And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another.
Well, you got me there, bestie.
But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you're kind of cute like this.
Maybe they are yours.
So I have a fake smile, tired eyes, and tired hands. Or lost eyes and tired hands. I'm gonna have to ruminate on that one.
But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. ... I didn't want to be judged.
I'm not judging
I
you.
didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did.
Maybe so.
So now,
I'm sorry.
you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time.
It is time.
Open your eyes.
Respectfully, no.
Open your eyes. ...
Open your eyes.
No.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Ooh. I hear something shatter. That's not good.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
Thanks.
Tell me, my new friend,
Yes.
what do you see?
Not much. I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is ooh. Ugh. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
Oh.
Open them. Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Ooh, that was a wet one.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right?
Yeah, probably not.
You can't think anymore,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no. Dot.
Then, this is farewell.
Bye.
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar,
Sorry.
I leave this piece of myself here with you.
What is it?
I must go.
Have a good
I
journey.
must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
I mean, they probably wouldn't if you didn't have that weird ass sound when they open their eyes. Bye. There he goes. Bye, Wander. Dot. Dot. Dots. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. What could it possibly be? But I can no longer open my eyes. What's that? Oh, sweet. Okay. Cool. Well, that was Don't Open Your Eyes. I liked it a lot. I've always been a fan of like visual novel games where you get to like make choices and everything. I am kind of interested whether anything changes depending on the choices that you make throughout the game, and whether at any point if you say no something else happens. Although, I mean, based on like kind of the ending, I'm going to assume probably not. Also, I liked the voice of Wander. It scratched my brain very nice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next video. Have a good night.